Howdy folks, we're going to be checking out the Interstellar Multitudes, which is the new mission introduced in Worlds Part 2. I've just managed to trigger it, so we're starting this. All I know for sure is that to trigger it you have to go through the Atlas path until you reach this mission, Atlas Eternal. I've basically built all the seeds, gone into the Atlas and birthed a new star, I guess. Also, I believe you need to have worked through the autophage missions, the other ones, which I believe require you to reach the Purge, as well as one other thing, which I already have a video for that if you're interested. I'll be putting together a more concise video on how to trigger and sort this mission later. With this, the first thing we've got to do, we've got to build some stuff. We've got to build 3 echo seeds and a quantum computer to make another thing, which I believe we might be able to craft already. Yeah, the memories of Atlantid. To do this, to get the echo seeds, we need to go to a dissonant world. So we're going to find a dissonant system in the galactic map and go from there. For anyone, if you're curious, there we go. There's a dissonant system. So if you're curious on how to find one, there you can see there's the name, then the region, then under that there's how many light years it is, some other information, and if it's got a dissonant planet in the system, it says dissonant there. So if it says dissonant, there's a dissonant planet. You're good to go. This is obviously a green system, but if you've reached this part in the game, you already know the stellar classes of the systems and the fact you need an emerald drive or an indium drive to reach the green system. I'm curious whether the purple drive will act like the indium, and so you only need that to access every system. Probably. That would be cool. Oh, this one was discovered by Sergey. Right, so let's find the dissonant planet here. Ah, nice. It's the first planet in the system. It's also desolate. It's not going to be a new one, unfortunately, but I mean, the desert planets don't look too bad anymore. These days look pretty sweet, especially ones that got purple everywhere thanks to a bunch of Atlantides. So it says to scan. Now, what's he saying exactly on this world? So, locate echo seeds to compile memories of Atlantid. Now, if I remember, yes, it was target sweep. Oh, here we go. So yeah, sentience echo, cool. Do we just scan? Oh, we just scan, cool. So sentience echo, need a mining laser. Let's get it. So we need 3 of these. I will apologise for the state of my inventory. I've just done so many expeditions at this point that I have just a lot of crap. I also have all the stuff from my freighter because this is a new one, and as you can see I haven't really put anything other than warp drives in. Or got the slots up, so yeah, still need to work on that. So we've got 1 echo seed, we need 2 more. Not a big problem. Fairly easy to get stuff here. There we go. Get our second one. Happy days. Right, where's the last one? Not too far away. And getting expedition flashbacks, getting these sentience echoes. Ugh. Right, last one. Let's scan it. Oh no! Don't terrain manipulate, you crazy moaf. Nice. Echo seed number 3 gained. I just need to now make a quantum computator, or can I already do that? Yes, I already have one in my freighter. Okay, contact divergent fragment Yablia. So yeah, I just need to get into space and pulse. By the way, that was one thing I actually didn't mention. Once you've done those quests and stuff, you just pulse in space, which you would have done at some point anyway. Right, let's pulse again. There we go, nice and quick. Holla, you see this big fella? Disruptor. The metallic voice is pinched, tied with anticipation. You have the data, the seed? I do. This is well compiled. An echo of what was, of what could have been, of her. Her being Atlantid, the progenitor. Disruptor, the seed can grow a new prime. Ooh. And then more, trillions, across the ley lines. Hails yeah. For a time, the voice is consumed by static. When the signal finally stabilizes, the autophage is mid-sentence. Components, the scaffold, and the back door. See, there's always filth in here. Now talking about the back door. I will ask them to repeat it. Oh, son of a bitch. Right, okay, so ask about scaffold. To accelerate a manifestation, the crystal lattice requires a scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold, unlimited access, the route to her reconnection. That is you, Disruptor. I'm the back door. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Atlas favours you, grants your audience. You are its flaw, a back door to the architecture of reality. You're not using my back door, right? Plant the seed discreetly. Oh, and now we're discreetly entering the back door. This is getting ridiculous. To grow a memory is a subtle act, but Atlantid will not cause damage. Well, that's good, because it's painful. This data was once part of Atlas. You are bringing her home. Right, so we've got to shove Atlantid in the Atlas's back door. Let's do it. So sideload the memories of Atlantid into an Atlas interface. Let's do this. So we need to now find Atlas interface again. Is this going to be the same one I just went to? No, that's a dissonant. A dissonant Atlas system. Cool. I wonder if that's what it requires, where it has to be a dissonant Atlas. Somewhat of a rarity, this. Good day, fellow. Don't mind me. Just sliding something in there. Just scooch on over. I should put that on the thumbnail, sliding memories into Atlas's back door. Good day, don't mean any harm. Grab myself a couple of warp cells. I don't know why, they're there, I kind of feel like I have to get them. The Atlas has created the infinite, yet the only reality I know is this one. The only time I have seen is now. How much past does the Atlas still contain? How many long dead stars? Sideloaded in. Orphan data detected. Mounting compatible archives. I have mounted, well... Backdoor. Okay, I'm just going to start with this. It's just going too far. Timeline conflict detected. Locating suitable memory block for resolution. Searching system timeline. Viscaro system. Yoshi system. Okay, I'm in Viscaro now. Yoshi was the last one. Cool that it's actually referencing systems I've actually been to. Baihu. Mentioning Baihu. That's the co-capital of the US, by the way, guys. As you can see there, that's the portal addresses in those parentheses. You would have to, use Pathfinder or something on Danetalk.com to translate it if you're not too familiar with the symbols. Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Oh, cute. Function preserve system integrity. Purging dissonant interface from network. So I entered into your back door and now you're purging. Let me get out of the way. The interface begins to shut down, extinguishing the lights of this terminal line by line. The hum of the machine falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen, a string of characters, blinking against the darkness. 1,000 voices cry out at once as the screen reignites, awash with colour. The terminal has become a kaleidoscope of images. Did we just, cause a hang on the Atlas? Because that's not good. Endless memories streaming from the data packet and into the interface. Is this real? Can you hear us? Oh, this is cool. We're talking to Atlantid now. Memory payload is prepared. So payload A, B, Y. So, alright. The data on the terminal shifts, suddenly focused. As the images slow, they become more clear. I feel them stretch from the screen and begin to wrap themselves around my own mind. So, witness some memories. Okay, let's go straight to Uncharted. The Atlas interface fades away. I gaze across empty skies, empty plains, unmarked by the constructs of civilization. No one has claimed this system. Its worlds are wild and unspoiled. Hells yeah. So yeah, these purple systems aren't going to have a dominant race then. That's cool. Manifest this memory. I wonder what the stations will be like. Man, I'm really hoping, if it's not already in, which I didn't see it mentioned, I'm really hoping this is a setup for ownable space stations. It'd be so cool. Manifest this memory. Return to payload. A route. Oh, a route. Manifest this memory. Seed payload A set. Uncharted. The terminal continues to overflow with images. Fragments are dancing between the Atlas and the packet I assembled. Each of these countless memories is its own reality, carrying the fingerprint of a galaxy of lives. Okay, what's B then? Another set of memories pulsates across the screen. As I watch, I feel their echoed lives begin to resonate within my skull. Ooh, Titan! So yeah, Flood there, that's interesting. So Titan is the name of the new expedition, so let's check that out. I brace myself. Our ship has been seized by the atmosphere of a monumental planet. Gas giants, yo! The gravity and pressure here is immense. This almighty body is a gas giant. Storms rage all around me, larger than worlds and older than centuries. A host of moons circle overhead. I'm so excited to see how many moons these can have. Right, manifest. Titan. Ooh, yeah, continue. So last one. The memories that flood the terminal do not get away when I close my eyes. Not go away, sorry, when I close my eyes. I feel them seeping into me, merging with my own. So storm, horror, or hunted. Let's go with storm. Let's stick with the Titan thing. A droplet hits my hand casing. I look to the sky. The clouds are darkening quickly, and the wind is beginning to howl. This planet is studded with crystals and lined with precious metals. They glitter as the storm approaches. Okay, manifest. I wonder if going back to the root we can see the text for all of them. That's actually probably a thing. So if you're interested in that, it might be worth going back instead of before manifesting. So you can see all three. Examine assembled output. Manifestation parameters defined. Life form uncharted. Primary celestial body, gas giants. Secondary celestial body, extreme weather. Oh, so this will actually find a specific one for me of this, like with this then. Oh, so the uncharted is just one that has been found though. So all the ones can still have a dominant life. Okay, that's cool. Lock manifestation parameters. Oh, that's cool. So I can edit what I want to see. In that case, I do want to race if really. So let's go for Korvax, just because we're talking Atlantid stuff. My mind split and billions of entities, minds interlinked, harmony through insignificance. We are the convergence, knowledge and enlightenment forever ascending through the infinite cycle of echo and shell. It's a little arrogant, just a little. Manifest this bad boy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely want the gas giants. So secondary is going to be extreme web. The other one was horror and hunted. So I assume then that would be like a biological horror one and an infested maybe. But yeah, let's lock it in. Propagating timeline to local scaffold matrix. This is so badass. Oh, although I click there, the cloud of memories that swarmed around the interface collapses, their infinite dance of possibility coalescing to a single reality. The terminal falls silent. This is really well written, it just rolls off the tongue. I feel a sudden sharp sense of dislocation, of the strangeness of my own body. What am I doing here? What have I just done? Right, this is kind of badass. Something is manifesting in the universe, exit the station, return to space. Frick yeah! Awesome. I wonder when we're going to get the new purple drive. I'm assuming that's still a thing. So we got to return to space, and I assume we've now got a new system. One of the purple ones showing up. Oh, hello. Barely came out. I felt it, Disruptor. I felt it. Ooh, I bet you bloody did. I certainly felt it. An ache in my own crystals. Oof. Well, you know, I assume that's how a crystalline life form would feel it. A burst of life. She has manifested a star. Inspect galaxy map. Hails, yeah. So because we haven't got the drive, it sounds like they're sending us to the first one. Epic. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, saying the Atlantid drive required. So I'm going to set a waypoint just so I definitely don't miss this one. Conflict alarming. Not a big fan of that. But 3-star friggin' economy. Hells yeah. And it says that he's got a gas giant in it. That's cool. Did you see her? Say I saw a new star. Ah, yes and no. The star is both a memory and a manifestation. Both restored and newborn. Matter and type. So it's new and improved. Is that what he's trying to say? A friend of mine had a real thing about the term new and improved. It's like, it can't be both. Matter and time are orthogonal. Prime. Prime as was cannot exist in the now. But she is returning. Let us see for ourselves. Trace a route through the stars. I will try to follow. Let's go together. Now we'll probably get the blueprint for the purple drive now. I built my body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours? A scanner sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. Oh, he's giving us a friggin' new tech. I have an idea. He has a cunning plan. Over the years, I have detected an anomalous space station. There is a construct aboard, a complex entity. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Ooh! So, mention Polo, mention Hyperion. Okay, so you know the anomaly. Yeah, it's probably going to be Hyperion, isn't it? Or Polo, actually. One of the two, yeah. A pre-built engineer? No, they will not have this knowledge. I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help here, so I know the anomaly. I theorized you would, Disruptor. Its form resembles yours. It is free. Find the construct. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's the construct we made, isn't it? The Johnny 5. Find the construct. Let us meet again in distant space. So that's why we need to have gotten that far as well, because we need him or it to exist. So let's go to the anomaly and talk to the construct. This is so cool how everything's tied in. Hell yeah. So if you've done this and forgot where it is up there, although it is marked anyways, it's not a big deal. Love these teleporters. Shazam. Johnny, what up, G? Other entity, you entity. It is you. It was you? I felt something. Sky rattle. Glass spoon. Tell about manifest it. That's what they felt. I felt everything. Strange feel. Crystal Lake. Bloody hell, it affected you as well. Holy crap, man. Ripple through this shell. Ripple through built others. I heard them feel. Many voices raised, shouted, sang. A star? It is... Built others were always looking. They looked for her. They have found. She is breached. It is what I felt. So ask about Yablia. Yablia lost other. I have heard them. Very old. Very large shell. Large memory. Not danger. Ask about Atlantid Drive. I remember the ship configuration. Here. Legend. So, a lot of indium, a bunch of Atlantides, and some living glass. Not a problem. Now you remember too. Ask about dissonant space. Dissonant, not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded. But she has returned. I felt it. You will be safe, other entity. Determined. Not possible space is anomaly, but you are anomaly too. Ship configuration is safe. I would like to see not possible space too. Other entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell there. We will follow. Yeah, we're going to adventure with Johnny 5. Let's do this. Right, okay, yeah, cool. Let's get back out, call the Fritorius in so we can build the new drive. So, we now want to put in this bad boy. Yeah, see, I've got all the stuff. Good. Atlantides, indium, and living glaze. Hella. Freaking A-train getting hella stuck in my head. So, what now? Go to that system, I guess? Yeah, reach restored system. Right, let's do it. Wutong Jechi 7 system. Okay. 1 planet, 5 moons. So, yeah, so it's like a gas giant with a crap ton of moons. Look at this thing. Flourishing moon. Quartzite. So is that the new stellar metal for these? Activated quartzite. It definitely is. Crystallized helium. So, okay, we need to go back in, talk to the construct. Johnny, what up? Where? Nowhere. We are here. It is not possible space. I know, in my shell parts, in Echo Souls. But this space is still not possible. Lost other cannot enter. This space is still hazy, part glass, part crimson dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Yablia. Not possible space is unbound, but us, you. Polo Builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo Builder could study the glass. Find this space, make it real. I strange feel. Body shell and anomaly shell are double shell. Inside is home. Outside is outside. But outside has home feel too. Strange feel is undefined. But thank you for the entity. Kind to ask. The construct nods farewell. They continue to watch me curiously. Oh, so cute. Okay, so we still need to talk to some people on here. So who's next? Is that like... Oh, Polo. Okay, I thought Polo was the same height as this, but I guess not, it's lower. Hello, my minty fresh friend. I find Polo deeply absorbed in a matrix of figures. Oh yeah, the last time I did a voice for Polo was Cockney. Curious data here. I'm not sure how good this is. Traveller friend, very curious. Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes, stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up. Worlds bubble up or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. But here and not here, can't pronounce H's in Cockney. Or London. I'm not... Is this really Cockney? Should be simple. Places exist or they do not exist, yeah? No. The anomaly reports something else. Our Rome is docked in the in-between. It's curious, yeah? I tell Polo about the memories of Atlantid and how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along, their expression growing bright with every word. Oh, traveller friend, you are always full of surprises. Slag. New memories, new space, new reality? Are you same you from last meeting? Am I same Polo? It is marvellous not to know. Is it really though? That sounds like an existential nightmare, Polo. So, tell about Yablia. An autophage ship? These self-constructs or clever mechanics shape themselves into any and every format with right salvage. Your Yablia friend though, I think they will not be permitted in this space, at least not yet. So, not possible space. Not possible space? A strange way to speak, yeah? This space is possible, just not easy to find. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas, and a normally station does not ask. That's pretty gangster. We do not fucking horse, mate. I am proud of our own. We have ways to slip through corridors Atlas does not see. Polo makes a quick calculation, their brow furrowed. Yes, traveller friend, I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But have you spoken to Nada, friend? Atlantid, Atlas? These are difficult subjects. Please, first, speak kindly with Nada. Now I'm terrified of what voice to give Nada. Maybe like Julian Clary or something. Where are we, traveller entity? Oh, I'm not sure again. Yeah, screw it. I'm committed. Where are we, traveller entity? Nada felt suddenly weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It is as though Nada is invisible. Explain the situation. I tell Nada about meeting Yablia and how the unusual autophage helped me to compile memories of Atlantid and the seeds of Korvac's echoes. Explain about the Atlas. Explain that the Atlas absorbed the compiled memories and used them to restore this system. Nada's facial lights flicker at the word Atlas. Nada understands. I perceive it differently. Atlas falsity did nothing. This Atlantid is born of the memories of friend entity compiled. Matter from minds. A universe in every soul. Beauty, but also sadness. So many minds, so much data erased and forgotten. Echoes divergent, extinguished. Prime was home to so many souls, friend entity. Innumerable to non-Korvac's mind. Nada cannot explain the depths of this loss. I explain what I discussed with Polo. The system is an anomaly, disconnected from the universe, but it does not have to be. We could devise a way to allow others into this space. Access for lost builder entities? Nada is quiet for a moment, thinking. This system is an old place. From before Nada was divergent, yet Nada is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. This whole space is also divergent, an error, outside of order. Here, convergence cannot reach Nada. Safety for errors. Sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary, but we cannot know what it means to open this system. Cannot know if. Nada's electronic voice wavers. Will friend entity give Nada some time? Nada wishes to think. It's not a time lock, is it? You can expand the thingy, consult with specialist Polo. Okay, back to Polo, cool. Polo looks past me, concern glittering in their eyes, as they watch their Korvac's friend. The moment passes quickly. Polo reassumes their characteristic warmth. Traveller friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I've looked at system data, had help from clever construct friend, very high confidence in schematic, yeah? I experiment together. Reality anchor, cool. Space-time tether. An ancient newborn star exists only at the strange intersection points of time and space, where the dissonance is strongest. To bind such a place to the rest of reality, a proper anchor is required. So we need crystallized helium and quartzite. Cool! Explore system for us all. Take joy in crafting. I'll talk to Nada. Thanks, bruv! Right. Let's pop it on out. Get on that gas giant. Kick some butthole. I do fear we will need some new tech, though, to survive this place. It's not telling me, though, so... probably be fine. This is a normal mode save. It's fine. Oh, it's all red and shit. Hells yeah. Now, actually, I assume crystallized helium is only found on gas giants. But I don't know. Oh. No, wait, in the background, it kind of sounds like frigging corn bass line or something. Like... So crystallized helium is going to be somewhere here. Over there it is. That's quite far. It's definitely an extreme planet. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any thermal ones for this hot type. Oh, those storm crystals to Theckery. Oh, these salt. Okay. Man, these look so cool though, with the friggin' like suspended like matter and stuff. I assume these are always stormy. Is that a damaged machinery? That's quite funny. I wonder if these can have new stuff on here. Probably not, but let's just grab this just in case I didn't have any on me. Feces doodles to scrape the poo out of the interface there. Nothing worse than a pooey interface. Ah, unfortunately, this being a heat storm does not give the same effect as one to your jetpack would on a normal planet. Right, crystallized helium. Let's get this. I'm going to use the normal method of going tiny size. Giggity. Right, I've got a bunch of it. 82 unity, so this is pretty cheap. It's not like something we can make a lot of dollar bills off. Let's also see if it refines into anything. Finds into ferrite dust. What if we mix this with oxygen? Can we get more? No. What if we mix it with salt? No. Okay, I'll be looking into the files to see when we have access, to see what new recipes we have with this stuff. So also need quartzite. This place has activated quartzite, so let's head to one of the moons. That was a beautiful lush moon, so let's pop to that one. What is that? Let's have a look. Let's scan that? No, okay, we can't mine those. Although, I'm curious what activated quartzite what that's worth. So I'm going to quickly find some. It's worth 165 unity, so it's really not worth much. Let's see how much chromatic metal we get for a bit of it. Unless we get Atlantidium, that'd be pretty cool. Nah, okay, yeah. Atlantidium would be great from this. I wonder if there is a refiner recipe that gives Atlantidium from it. But this gives 1 to 4. So isn't that the same as indium? Right, let's head over to that other planet then and have a look-see. Going to have a look-see, lad. Oh, those are funky. What the frick, man? Weird. What? Oh, no way! Frick, yeah. We found some of the new luminous, bioluminetic striders. Or bioluminescent, whatever you want to call it. Frick, yeah. Ah, that's cool. Do I have space? Can I get this bad boy? Let's get a new slot. 20k nanites, painfully pricey. Come here, I want to get... Oh, there. Phew. Hells yeah. Milk? What kind of milk does this guy have? Wild milk. Hells yeah. Got myself a new bioluminescent purple wood. I'll give you treats. Who's a good boy? I'll gently pat you now. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. We need a tuba. Do quartzite shabba-dabba-doo. We've got quartzite seats here. Hilarious. See, this guy's getting them away now. It's been a cheeky little bloody... Oh, we can shoot through him now. It might be just mining being super annoying when they're getting you away. Depleted my butthole. That is a huge crap. My god, man. Right in front of me. Seriously? Rude. Frick's sake. I hope we got enough quartzite we can leave. We do have enough. Awesome. Gosh, that's just non-chromatic metal. That's 2 to 4. What next, baby? So, designed to bind. Polo's reality anchor is designed to bind the system. Show the assembled anchor to Specialist Polo. Sweet, let's head back to Polo Face. Polo Face. It's minty and fresh. Polo, my friend. Hello. You look excellent, traveller friend. A big adventure, yeah? How was it to step upon a Titan planet? Did the world feel real? Feel possible? Reveal the reality anchor. A perfect job, traveller friend. It is grounded in these worlds, you see. Built from the earth. Proof that this space is possible. Nora friend and I had a long talk. They are fine. And they have a best idea for anchor. They are waiting for you. They will explain. Thanks, Polo. What up? Friend entity has touched the remade worlds. Absorbed old memories into your own. May Nada see? Nada touches the anchor, nodding thoughtfully. Polo friend is wise. Nada's relic machine holds a version of the old places, not as they are now, but as I remember them, as many minds remember, living in simulation. Old will meet reborn. 2 streams merge and create their own river. Bind this system, I offer it willingly. Old places and now places will bind, make new path, attach floating system to reality scaffold, all will be permitted to enter. After that, Nada does not know. Crimson entity will see signal. Convergence may also see, may continue their hunt for Nada shell. But anomaly home is safe. Nada knows. Fear is no way to live. That's true, man. Nada trusts you, friend entity. Let us welcome others. It is right to try. Hails, yeah! I guess it sounds like it's wrapping up. So we've got to go to, oh, Nada's Prime Terminal. Okay. It's up in here where we stuck Artemis if you so chose to do that. The Prime Terminal. Yes, Logan Paul free this one though. NADA entity authorization required. Secondary simulation running. The ancient computer unlocks immediately. I can somehow feel NADA's presence here. There electric pulse in the wires. NADA entity authorization detected. Mainframe node connection, space anomaly. Bind the Wutong system, do that. Loading instruction set, reality anchor. Passing Wutong Jechi 7 system. Viable timeline excursion found. Patching diff. Response, right access denied. Something has gone wrong. The same error print over and over. Right access denied. The machine's ancient speakers click. Nada's voice filters through the static, soft and thoughtful. An error, friend entity. Anchor alone cannot bridge reality gap. Plan almost succeeded. Nada thinks it still can. Which reality do we see, friend entity? Is it first? Is it last? Nada thinks you understand. Friend entity is the breach, the anomaly, the free. The breach can be the bridge. It will need something of yourself, if you're willing. Free to try. Friend entity is generous and right to try, but before the seed, a scaffold, a small device to assemble. It will be beautiful. The stars will be a lifeboat, and all of space a little more free. So anomalous scaffold, so we need inverted mirror. Do I not have any of those in my freighter? What? I almost certainly do. Let's see if I can just create it in the inventory. It's not in this system. Okay, let's warp it in. Yeah, I can't bring it into this one. So either teleport there or just get one from Anomalous World. There is a dissonant world. There is one in this system. Kind of cherry blossomy. Kinda. So we need inverted mirrors. Find ourselves a dissonant bitch. Wait, you little gobshite. I dare you. For I'm zone. I take no damage from thee. Right. Pulse Spitterterm. So dead is. You can so dead. Huzzah! I've escaped their evil clutches. Right, so let's build this new thing, the anomalous scaffold. That looks really cool. That's such a cool icon. And return to the Terminal Prime. I feel like it should just be called the Prime Terminal, not Terminal Prime, but I don't know. Who am I to name things? Touch the interface. The machine hums, its frequency aligned with the gentle vibration of the scaffold. All it requires is me. Ego boosted. There is a sharp sudden pain as something incorporeal pierces my palm. Colour floods the scaffold as gold glass and the crimson of my own blood merge and freeze within this delicate crystal lattice. I feel lightheaded, as if the machine has absorbed some part of my being. Crystal lattice propagating. Multitudes. As the machine is locking down, I hear something else. She whispers through my bones, her voice like distant thunder. Thank you, traveller child. So the architecture of reality has been altered. The Wutong system is tethered to the universe, return to space and seek out Yablio. Sweet. So we got basically finish it up, methinks, with talking to this autophage shit dude who hastily constructed his own them. Did I do a voice for this guy? I can't remember now. Disruptor. I warped. Nah, that's terrible. Shall I make it kind of Spanish? Disruptor. No. Let's not get myself in trouble. Could do Russian gangster. Disruptor, I warped. I followed, but I never arrived. I was elsewhere? Something shifted just now. Something. It's still shifting. Oh. Hells yeah. New frickin' systems birthing, or at least coming back into reality. Oh, so cool. The autophage seems momentarily lost for words. When they speak again, it is very softly, murmuring to themselves as though forgetting I'm even here. The arrival of the Disruptor. Across the ley lines in stellar multitudes. Through indomitable will, she has returned. Yablia breaks from their reverie. They address me once more. Disruptor, this is a historic event for all autophage, for all beings. I must fly. Fly, you fools. I need to see this star, all these stars, for myself. Thank you. Let us meet again another time. From now on, all autofage are Russian. Hells yeah. But even the music, this is so freaking cool. Oh, a manifestation of Zane is a new title I liked. Cool. Wow, wow. I'm freaking loving this music. I don't want to enter the galaxy map while it's still playing. Man, that was cool. Right, let's have a look in the galaxy map, see if there's any differences between these. So, dissonant. Let's see. So, this one, did it have. Yeah, so the gas giant ones just have the massive feck-off gas giant right in the middle. This is dissonant. Oh, I bet they're all dissonant then. And even though this was dissonant, its gas giant is priority for that. So, if it looks like they'll all be dissonant. And even if it says gas giant, it's still dissonant. So another gas giant one here. So data unavailable for the economy. So if it's data unavailable, it's an Uncharted one then. So that's got crap ton of moons. Got like 5 moons, 1 gas giant. So have all gas giant ones just got other moons? Nothing else. Let's just have a look at a few. Look at least 2 more gas giant ones. Got to find them, of course. So yeah, just 1 gas giant. I mean, they're in the center, so it certainly seems like it. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a purple system? It's hard to tell when it's purple around you. Let's stick to more easy to identify spots of space. Let's go back to the UAS. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. So, new systems in the UAS. What? Another gas giant. Yeah, so it looks like every gas giant system is just 1 gas giant with 5 moons, or maybe up to 5 moons, because it looks like the system limit for planetary bodies is still 6. I don't know why. I'd love to know why, but it is. Oh man, I'm just going to do so much friggin' exploring. Awesome. Thank you for joining, guys. This, it seems then, was the end of the Stellar Multitudes mission. And it appears as though, yeah, it's gone. So that was the mission. And it's pretty cool. I rather enjoyed that. And now we have a crap ton of gas giants and new systems to look for, loads of new stuff. Really want to find a water world pretty soon. Because the kilometer deep oceans is insane. I really want to see those. It's going to be good. And of course, Jason needs to find a purple gas giant because he's obsessed with purple. Purple system itself is not quite enough. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. Loads of videos coming, loads of guides coming for all the new stuff, how to find everything. I'll make a concise guide of how to do this, as well as where to find that bioluminescent fauna, because I'm sure lots of people want that as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out, subscribe if you haven't already, like if you liked it, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.